Hey everybody, what's up? This is Chaud the Gamer.
Hey everybody, this is 1998mrsonic.
Hey, FireJade here.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, that guy, the spy.
Yeah, these guys wanted to join me for a Nintendo Direct discussion that we had on September 13th. That was actually very, very good. A lot better than I expected it to be. Yeah, and we're going to be talking about a bunch of the games, and, well, it seems that we're starting off with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon here.
I'd say it was a nice surprise to start off with a new Pokemon game.
I bet it's gonna have a lot of interesting things happening in the game besides the story.
Yeah, definitely, and did you see that new Ultra Beast, the two new Ultra Beasts that came in?
Yeah, they have pretty interesting designs.
Yeah,
UB Burst and UB Assembly.
Yeah, I'm going for Assembly because I'm getting Ultra Moon.
I'm going Ultra Sun. I'm going for Ultra Sun because I got Sun. I'm getting Ultra Sun.
Yeah, and besides the designs of the fact that it shows Necrozma in the beginning, just like grabbing Solgaleo, I was like, what's going on here? So it's like it says Necrozma's the key of the story, and I'm like, oh,
Key to the
Those
story.
Pokemon have very interesting designs.
yeah, like the new Necrozma used Lunala's my personal favorite. And UB Assembly is really cool, like I said. It's just awesome looking.
In my opinion, it looks more like the design of, it reminds me so much of Mario 64 with iRock.
Oh, it does! Oh, wow!
iRock?
Yeah, iRock.
Yeah,
Remember the boss in the Shifting Sandlands?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
did it?
I remember Jade mentioning that when we were watching the Direct.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, that does make a lot of sense. It's like, somebody from Super Mario 64 designed this thing then.
The one before that just looked a little bit, weird, though. It wasn't a bad design, it just looked, weird.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's just like, what the heck? And the fact that we're actually getting new Pokemon makes me wonder, are we finally gonna get that new evolution?
I would hope so. I would love to have a Dragon type Eevee.
I would love to see a fighting type Eevee.
Yes.
That too.
We need a champion.
Yes.
And Drakeon.
Steelion as well. What would you like, JJ?
We could go all day on this.
I probably would go for a fighting type Eevee.
Yep, the fighting type would be great. Yeah, but we have other topics to cover, like what's coming out in literally a week.
Sit down and grab your popcorn, folks. We're gonna be here a while.
Yeah, we have a lot to cover. Like, the Direct was only 45 minutes, but there's a lot we gotta cover. Lots of good games coming, like Pokemon Gold and Silver coming to the Virtual Console September 22nd.
And I know a lot of people are gonna pay to get that, because a lot of people are very nostalgic for that.
Same with me. And I can't find my Silver cartridge, so I'm just gonna rebuy Silver anyway.
Man, Nintendo really blew this out of the water.
Yeah, they did. They know how to make the fans happy.
They're bringing it.
They were pulling out all the stops.
Pretty much. What do you think, Jade?
I kind of agree.
Yeah, and Yeah, and what's even cooler, when you buy Pokemon Gold and Silver, you get they say you get a Celebi that can go to Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon.
Cross-platform.
Yep.
Cool.
Of course, it has a lot to do with Pokebank, obviously, so... Which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Pokemon Bank. It's good, but we'll talk about that in another video. Alright, and another topic we gotta cover is, about a remake that they showed at actually not at E3 itself, but at the Nintendo Treehouse. Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions.
And, well, for me, this Mario Luigi Superstar Saga is a game that's really close to my heart, as Chaud's as well. And
Yes.
the fact that this game is getting remastered is just like, I'm pretty sure our brains just exploded and the roofs of our head popped out of our head because we saw this.
Yeah, pretty much is how I felt the entire time. I'm like, mind equals blown. And they also revealed something that flipped me and JJ out.
New Minion amiibos. You got a Goomba amiibo and a Koopa Troopa amiibo.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Wait.
Which could be used to unlock tons of new additional gear that didn't even exist in the original game.
Which is awesome. And my question is, what if they remake Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story next?
It would be a great way to take... It would be like a great step in the direction where the series is going. Like, the next generation of Mario and Luigi RPGs.
Yes.
They follow the Dream Team formula.
Yes, and the animation here is like Dream Team, and it just looks phenomenal. I'm like, wow.
You got...
Yeah, I love Dream Team.
You got the Mario and Luigi Dream Team, like, artwork sort of style. But what's also nice is that they are bringing back the custom animations from Superstar Saga for the nostalgia factor, purely.
Yeah,
The custom animations?
Yeah, like the custom animations for like the Bros attacks and all that, and the original,
The iconic dance.
Yeah, the iconic dance they had in the old game.
Oh, that's like the advanced techniques thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. And it
This
comes
is gonna
out.
be,
Let's see, October 6th.
Now, when it comes out, the one thing I hope they add is like a boss rush challenge, kind of like they had in pretty much everything after Partners in Time, where you could go back and refight old bosses just for the fun of it.
Wait, I think they started in Bowser's Inside Story for what I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Partners in Time, that's
Yeah.
what they started doing.
Yeah, and we all know how good Bowser's Inside Story was with the bosses.
And
I
had some phenomenal bosses too.
What's up, Sapphire?
When I was playing Bowser's Inside Story, I could not beat Bowser in the Gauntlet.
Oh,
Bowser X.
He was.
Yes.
I still haven't beaten him.
Yeah, I barely beat him. Barely won. I was literally at the end of my ropes in that fight, and I won. I can't believe I just won that fight.
I thought fighting the Dark Star was hard enough, which I beat. I just beat it down senselessly.
And then Bowser comes in, we're like, oh no.
I got bodied multiple times.
Yeah. I mean, I did not beat him on my first try. It took me a while to beat him. And no wonder they say you have to be 40 and up in order to fight him. It's like, oh, that's why.
You need to get that physical attack and defense up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the next game we're covering is Kirby Battle Royale. Oh, by the way, guys, these are all the 3DS games they announced so far. Kirby Battle Royale.
I just want to state that for those of you who are wondering, we're actually going to go in order of what the direct went, with us cutting out the sports games, obviously.
Yeah, the FIFA and stuff. So any FIFA fans, I'm sorry, but if you want to watch someone who covers the FIFA games, go to the other live reaction. So they'll cover that. Yeah. All right. And Kirby Battle Royale is a game that looks like it's going to be like an overhead, like arena, like fighting game for Kirby that you can use all the different powers in. Only they also have a single player mode. And
which makes everything interesting.
Yeah, and it looks fun, and it comes out January 19th of next year.
I honestly thought Triforce Heroes, but with Kirby, when I saw this. I'm like, so it's like Triforce Heroes, but with Kirby. Awesome.
Oh yeah, thanks to the control scheme and how it's basically different and stuff.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I liked Triforce Heroes.
Even though the matchmaking in there has, like, really hard to get nowadays.
Yeah, but if you want real fun, play with your friends who has the game too, or DS download and just play with them. It makes it more fun. And one thing before we go on to the next topic is single player mode in Triforce Heroes. Very, very hard.
Oh, definitely.
If you want a challenge, play single player. Especially fighting that final boss. The nightmares I have.
If you want the true experience, you have to play it with either friends or people online. That's what it's meant for.
Yeah, it's more fun that way. Alright. The next game we're covering is 2 games. Yokai Watch 2, Psychic Specters, and Oni Evolution.
I really don't know what to say about this one. I mean, I was never really a fan of the original Yokai Watch games, and I mean, I barely was a fan of the anime. But, you know, from what I heard, they're not that terrible, and I've seen gameplay footage of it and played a little bit of it myself, and, you know, I could agree, it's not terrible, it's just not for me.
Well, I mean, heck, I played the demo myself, and I loved the anime, but I never got around to buying the games myself, or otherwise I'd be playing it like crazy right now. And in Japan, they already have Yokai Watch 3 released. And working on number 4. Yeah, so that's all for the... What do you guys think about Yokai Watch 2?
Hey Jade, how about you go first?
I don't know what to say about it. I haven't played much of... I have no say about it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I actually like the anime, and I'm not really much of a fan of the games though. I don't hate them. I don't hate them really. I mean, they do seem interesting.
But you just seem to really play them.
Yeah, because I'm not really that interested. Besides, I'm more into, like, anime-wise and game-wise, I'm more a bit into Beyblade. That stuff is a huge part of my childhood.
Yeah, that's what they need to make next, is a Beyblade game for for Switch at least.
Yep.
I'd be all for that if they say, oh, here's a Beyblade game for Nintendo Switch. Okay. Cool. And the next one is a series that I never really got into, but I would like to. It's the newest game, the newest title for the Professor Layton series called Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. And it's not about Professor Layton himself. It's about his daughter.
Which we had to admit, she's adorable as hell.
Yeah, she is.
I like to pick up her number.
She's so cute. I'm like, aww. And here Finale's like, yeah, this game's about her. I'm like, oh, wow. a Layton game that's not about Layton himself.
It's probably like a next generation kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is a nice change of pace, actually. I mean, heck, I never played Layton games, but I plan on playing them. But this new game I want to get just because, I mean, the animation of the Layton games are amazing from what I saw the clips of it.
Oh yeah.
It looks like that old anime style. You know, the older...
Mm-hmm.
I can't quite explain it, but it's good. It's just good. Yeah, and and this game is coming out. Let's see. What does it say here? It comes out October 6th.
October 6th.
Same
day
day.
Superstar Saga comes out.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Yay!
I can join release.
Nice. 2 good games coming out. Even though I sadly haven't played Layton, but I will later. And there's a game that's already available for new Nintendo 3DS called Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition.
I saw Erika's reaction on it. It was pretty funny.
Oh,
bit.
his reactions are always funny.
And another one of his reactions was really hilarious. Once we get to it.
Yeah, we saw his reactions. It was hysterical to watch. Oh man, we'll get to that in a little bit. But for now,
Yeah.
Hey Jade, starting with you, what do you think about the fact that Minecraft is on the handheld now?
Well, I really think they shouldn't have gone with that because, well, due to the 3DS's limitations, it would probably limit on what the 3DS could handle.
Yeah, because it's a handheld. Good point. Well, I mean, what do you think, JJ?
I'm gonna have to agree. I mean, it's kind of like what they did with Super Mario Maker. They put it on the 3DS and like half of the features from the Wii U were removed and put onto the 3DS. It's like, I don't know, a dumbed down version of Minecraft, basically.
But it's nice that Super Mario Maker got on the 3DS. The fact that you could take it with you places, which is nice. But I agree with you guys on that one. Unless they give us updates later on.
Like that was their main like purpose for doing that, like Minecraft and Mario Maker on the go.
Yep, which is nice especially for people who are like, hey, I don't have the Switch edition, I don't have a Switch, so I'll just buy a new 3DS edition. So it's nice for that. Oh, and the next one is one that I flipped out about. Mario Party the Top 100. But it's going to be the top 100 Mario Party games for 3DS.
And from what we know, it's just the minigame. There's no board aspect of it yet.
From what we know. They haven't revealed that yet. But if they make like the fact that they give us the board like in Mario Party DS, and
then I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, and all the older Mario Parties, I'd be like, you're already getting my money. Just take it already, please.
Like, so we get the best mini games from around the Mario Party games, and then there's the board aspect, which would like be a bonus. Here's the thing. They have to stop using the stupid car mechanic because that just ruins it.
I agree with you on that. That is actually what bored us when we played Mario Party 10 at my cousin's. My cousin is the one who bought 10, and we played for a little while. The only fun we had was playing Bowser Party.
And even that doesn't save it.
Yeah, I mean, it was epic using Bowser to beat the computer down. It was hilarious, but... it's just like... It got boring after a while because Bowser's so overpowered. It's like, hey, whoever has Bowser wins. Good luck.
Yeah, have fun.
If you beat Bowser, a Bowser player, you done good.
To be honest, I think the car mechanic thing didn't really bother me too much because it's just a Mario Party game. They were just trying to aim for something new, and I don't blame them for that. They could have did a little bit better with it.
Yeah, they made it too short. It's just like each board was just like oh, point A, point B, okay, you're done. It's like, wait, already? It's like, and they're like, oh, let's just give you all the mini games. But I liked earning them in the old one.
I actually still have Mario Party 8, and that's the only Mario Party game I've ever owned.
And I would like to counter you guys' statement that they were trying something new. Well, in Mario Party 9, it was new. They tried it, and they obviously seen that people didn't like it, yet they still did it in 10. So you can't say that they were trying something new in 10 because they did it on purpose.
Well, I think I was trying to mean that on when they tried to do it on Mario Party 9, not on 10.
Yeah.
I agree with you on 9.
Yeah, but
There's no
of course, look what happened to Paper Mario Sticker Star on Color Splash. Even though I haven't played Color Splash yet, so I can't judge it just yet.
And my last final thought on Mario Party 10 is that... Not Mario Party 10, I'm sorry. Mario Party Top 100 is... They say that they have mini games from all the Mario Party games, but they're clearly excluding Mario Party DS, which had some fun mini games.
Yeah, agreed. And it's a 3DS title, so why not put some of the DS mini games on this one?
Maybe they were just trying to focus on the mainstream games. Probably.
Which is sad because I actually like. Of course, if we all play the Mario Party DS ones, we'll just play Mario Party DS.
Who knows? Maybe they might be DLC minigames, like you got Mario Party DS DLC minigames.
And they give you all
that
of them.
Could work.
Would be nice. Yeah. And the next one is a game that literally just released. Metroid Samus Returns.
I would have thought it would be.
Oh my goodness. I saw... That was another one we saw on Nintendo Treehouse that freaked us out. I was like, wait, what? When did this come in? It's like, Nintendo Treehouse. Huh? What? Whoa!
Surprise!
It's like, surprise! Here's a little bonus for you guys. I'm like, this looks amazing. I mean, the graphics for it and the new battle mechanics are amazing, and this just looks so awesome. And I mean, I'm not that good at Metroid games, but I love playing.
I never played a Metroid game in my life, but it does seem pretty good.
It is nice to see that Metroid's going back to its roots that it used to be. Because I know a lot of people gave the other Metroid game a lot of backlash because it didn't look like a Metroid game.
You mean that Metroid game?
Yeah, that one.
Federation Force?
Yeah, pretty much. Although I tried a demo of Blast Ball, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty fun. I liked that one. That was a good one. But I haven't played the main game, so I can't say anything. I'm just like, oh. Hey Jade, what are your thoughts? I'm sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot here.
I really got nothing to say.
Oh, okay. It's just too bad we didn't get like another like a Star Fox Switch game yet. Not yet.
Let's just hope they do something right with that game, like with the controls.
Yeah, if they remake it and if they give us Steam better controls, it would be fantastic. Yeah. And there's a couple like another thing we're gonna be talking about is the Atlas RPGs by the company Atlas. Let's see. Coming in early 2018, there's one called the Alliance Alive, which I don't know much about.
I don't know anything about that game. This is the first time I've ever heard about it.
It looks like it looks like a new RPG altogether.
But it looked pretty promising.
Yeah, it looks really good. And keep in mind, guys, this is all for 3DS. We're not even in the Switch games yet. Oh,
I remember talking to friends at school, and we were like, now that the Switch is out, wouldn't that make the 3DS irrelevant? But I'm really glad that's not the case, because we got a lot of 3DS games in the Direct. It's nice to see that it's still a relevant console.
This isn't even all that's coming. They're revealing more later on as we get more 3DS games, which is going to be amazing. And a new Shin Megami Tensei game is coming called Strange Journey Redux, also coming next year.
Another game I don't really know anything about.
Same. You other guys know anything about it?
Nope. The Direct was the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, I know a little bit about Shin Megami Tensei, but you know, I mean, I've seen a little bit of it, but I never got into the series, and it's by the same creators of Persona,
which is a great series,
which I sadly never played yet. I think I'll actually play it because I have a friend who has all the games. He said, "Well, if you want to play them, just ask and I'll let you borrow one until you beat it, and then let you borrow another one." So I'm going to play those in a little while, but it's very well. Yeah. All right, and the next one is called Radiant Historia: Perfect Chronology, also coming next year.
Which also looked amazing.
Yeah, it just looks great. It's just like, wow, it's on 3DS. It's like, wow.
It's really, it does seem like an interesting game. But I don't know anything about that either.
Yeah, they didn't really tell us much. I remember them telling us about some of the characters and what they do, but that's all we know.
Yeah, just a little bit, but not much. And another one is...
Yeah.
And if you guys are wondering, Jade here, he saw the Direct with us, but there's not much in here that he can say about him, you know? Right, Jade?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just here to, you know, to give some other opinions about it. Which is actually what we need.
Yeah. Opinions do give us individuality.
Exactly. That's why I like this. Oh, another Atlas game is called Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth, and it doesn't have a release date. What?
Yeah, unlike all the other games in this list, this one chooses to go the mysterious route, and it didn't give us the release date. Current release date is unknown.
That's because it's probably in development.
Or it's already out, and we don't know it.
That too.
It just said demo available, is what I said. I'm like, so it can't be out yet. And
So
it's
they
another
say.
interesting looking RPG. It just looks good.
Yeah, it's something I wouldn't mind picking up in the future.
Oh yeah, when I save a bunch of money, I'm just gonna go out, pick up a bunch of the 3DS like RPGs, just get a bunch of them. And heck, by the time I get them, they might go down in price. Maybe. Oh, and there's 2 other games you gotta talk about for 3DS, which one is from the Ace Attorney series called Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, coming in November. And it's based on Apollo Justice from Dual Destinies, only in the trailer it said this is his origin story.
Which is the prequel.
Yeah. And
since it's on a 3DS, it's going to be able to utilize the dual screen features.
oh, definitely. I've noticed all the Phoenix Wright games were all on DS and 3DS.
Because I think
Didn't
that's
it
where
come
it
to
actually
Wii?
mostly sells at, just like Professor Layton.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there one on Wii?
Not that I know of.
Oh, there was one on the Nintendo Wii back when they had the Wii Shop. The Nintendo
Yeah, wasn't...
Wii Shop channel.
Yeah.
Years ago. And that was about it, though. All the other systems, like Wii U, I think Wii... Oh yeah, Wii U has the DS Virtual Console, so that's why. Well, anyway, and the last 3DS game we're going to talk about today is Fire Emblem Warriors on 3DS.
I plan on getting that.
Same. And it's,
Once I get a new 3DS, once I get paid next month, that's when I'm gonna get the new 3DS and boom.
yeah, and this game
Boop-a-da-boop.
comes out next month, October 20th. Wow.
Boy,
The week
hype is
before
real.
Super Mario Odyssey.
which is on the 27th.
Ooh. Yeah.